everybody? Welcome to season one, episode 5 of Duality Network Presents, our podcast. I am Blank October, the master of ceremonies. We got Perfect Combo in the back, pressing buttons and stuff and laughing at every one of my jokes. He's not laughing right now, guys, just letting you know. We got Juicebox Man here with us tonight. What's going on, Juicebox?
I'm dying currently, but we can deal with it.
And we also have KK Lady Kohaku. Say hi.
Hi, guys.
Okay, so we was trying to get Blackberry and everybody, but they're, what would David say? Trainings? Okay. All right, so first bit of business on the docket. Marie Rose. She's finally out. Pretty much everybody who bought her, is experiencing her. Everybody who didn't is actually having some pretty good matchups against her. Well, at least what I've been seeing. So what do you guys feel about Marie Rose so far as a character, just coming out? Anybody? Anyone? Juicebox Man?
Uh-oh. Put me on the spot.
All right, whatever, Amber.
I don't know that character yet, man. I'm in the poverty mode right now. I just got paid. I gotta jump on there and get her.
Amber,
Yeah.
how do you feel about Marie Rose right now? I know she just came out and stuff, but...
Honestly, I really like her. Like, for real. Like, besides Ayane, she's the only other character that I can do combos with. Like, seriously.
Dang. That's it?
Oh, wait. My mom came in. Hold on. Shh, they can hear you. So...
Like, they can hear you. Shh.
Oh, my God. But anyways, I love her. Her taunts are fucking amazing. Like, and she has so much shit oh my God, she can do. Like, I thought, hold on.
Oh, we got baby. Oh.
That kid just went in. Okay, well,
I gotta come back to me.
All right. The first thing I want to talk about, which happened over the weekend at Battle Circuit, and you guys can look this up, it's the Sanford breaking his stick thing. That was hilarious.
Dude, we already talked about this, but I
don't care. I don't care.
Hilarious.
That was so funny.
Yeah.
I could have, because I was just watching the avoiding the puddle thing for Tekken.
Yeah.
I was watching that, and I seen it on there. And I was like, no, he didn't just break his stick. Like, that was an instant salt. That was like, okay.
What?
I guess he thought he should have won, and then he got and he just got so salty that he had to break his stick like that. I was like, I'm glad that's not my stick. If I would have given him that stick, I'd have been pissed.
Yo, I hope that's not a next level stick.
So they were like, I hope that's not my stick, dude. I swear.
That's not your stick, right? No, I'm good.
Dude, that was the saltiest thing I've seen yet since.
Yo, I heard he put a dent in the floor too.
Dude, he slammed it that hard that he put a dent in the floor?
That's what I heard.
My God, dude, that's way too hard. All right,
and this is why I don't play Street Fighter that much.
Because that's fighting games in general. I mean, you put a lot of time and hard work into the game, and then you expect to be good and beat people, and then things like that happen where it's an intense match and it's down to the wire, and whoever gets it, and Rico outplayed him because he dropped that combo. If he hadn't dropped that combo, he would have won. But he dropped it, and then I don't know why he decided to jump back and got hit by a wheel kick. So that's all him.
And he was doing that the whole match too. I don't know why, especially in the corner. You never jump back roundhouse.
You don't jump back on Abel in the corner because you don't want to get snatched out of the grab.
Yep.
Or you don't want to get hit by a wheel kick. But I don't know that much about Street Fighter. I know.
I don't know. Okay, so now something that you actually been looking at, Juicebox, so I'm pretty sure you can contribute to this. So the version 1.05 patch.
Oh my God, it's just damage nerfs, it looks like. It's mostly just damage nerfs. I mean, there was a couple changes to, like, Mila got nerfed. She got her frame advantage nerfed, and a couple of her moves sped up to, like, from 17, her 7 PP? from
For
17 to
7PP, it's
19.
actually it's actually 19 frames to start up, but the active
Yeah.
frames and the recovery frames are faster though.
Oh, okay.
But the active frames are the same, still two, but the startup frames are a little slower. But I still think it's a really good move.
7PP will always be a good move. It'll never
Yeah.
be not a good move.
Hey, I
But
don't think that's that big of a nerf for her, but like,
the 7K nerf though, that was a little nerf. It
that kind
wasn't.
of, and I mean, it made a move that was already kind of retarded. If you didn't charge it, even more retarded.
Mhm. I mean, there were good Mila players that set it up well, which made it kind of a problem. But there's nothing really like nerfed in the things that are like characters like destroyed nerf. Like nothing really nerf. Just
Yeah, I
a
don't
bunch
think
of
this was supposed to be a really big like character balance patch anyway. Like 1.04 was like say for instance Bass, he still sucks now. I mean,
But
um,
all right. How it is in 3D fighters is that every character should be able to beat every character, and usually like skill level beats out. But
mhm.
and not when you have characters like Li Fang who just beat
Not
everybody.
yeah, that like any kind of logic, like, and this is not to beat up on anybody who plays DOA because I played a little bit too.
Yeah,
It's
the
not
game is fun.
against
I
Team
enjoy it.
Ninja and stuff, but like this game is pretty much the 3D equivalent to Marvel. There are your top tiers, and they will show you why. I don't care. Like that
I
first
think
Susie.
this is the 3D equivalent to Street Fighter, but I don't think it's Marvel
Street.
because Tech Attack 2 is the Marvel right now. Tech Attack 2 is the Marvel of the 3Ds
I
because
don't
the
know.
simple fact of
I've seen more.
no, it's not the
Seen
fact of tier list. Oh,
I
it's not
mean,
the fact of tier list October. It's the
mhm.
fact of X Factor, kind of like with the rage. It's
Oh
like,
yeah,
oh,
with
I
the
get a launch and then I kill you with one combo. Like same thing in Marvel, where I get X Factor on Virgil and I rape your whole team. So basically, right now, DOA, I feel like whoever's trying to get into DOA should play Virtual Fighter first and then play DOA because Virtual Fighter will basically give you all the fundamentals and basics you'll need for that game. Then you go to
VF.
that game and then you play it.
I'm sorry,
Because,
I disagree with that because I came from VF onto this game, and all that crap I know on VF just basically goes out the window. Dude, for real, you have to shut off. Like,
yeah,
okay, they say we
well, the
only
game
use
is
half
not based
the
off.
frame.
Well, DOA is not a fundamental game. It's not based off fundamentals. It's based off you already knowing fundamentals and just having complex mix-up game. That's basically what it is. Like, it's a game. Like, if you noticed, every character has a move like that goes into a move, and then it has like 6 other options in your head that you're thinking of that you can go for.
If you
Like,
skin
say
full,
I went into Rick's bending stance with K. Okay,
mm-hmm.
now I got the option of either going for his grab. I can either cancel with 6K, or I can go back into 4K and do that, or I can do 2 HK. I can do a lot of things from that bending stance, but it's just the fact that I have all these free ring of options to be aggressive and play how I want to, and that's why people like DOA, because you have all these options to be aggressive and have all this fun mix-up game. You can come up with interesting tech, like they have really flashy combos. They do a lot of damage. Like when you hit somebody with a Bayman advanced counter hold on high counter, I pretty much almost killed them or took a lot of the damage away from them. And they're like, okay, I'm never throwing that move out again. And look what just happened to me. I got thrown into the wall, looked like a bitch. So I kind of think that's why people like DOA a lot. It's not per se an amazing game in the sense of I want to play this game competitively and go to another fighting game, because it usually doesn't work out that way. It's the same thing with the MK players, because MK players, they went from Mortal Kombat to Injustice, and then the only person that left from Injustice was like Rico. Rico went back to Street Fighter. He still plays Injustice on the side, but he plays Street Fighter now. And MK, and I don't know what it is about Mortal Kombat players. They only play Mortal Kombat games. They don't play any other fighting game besides Perfect Legend and Rico.
Yeah.
Have you seen them play any other?
Hey guys, sorry, I just got invited to the call by David. What's
Why
up?
Master Havoc? Oh my god, I'm never gonna get. No, I get to say my opinion first before he gets started. Okay, Juicebox, look. All right, I guess we're kind of friends. We haven't played in forever. We haven't played together.
Oh wait,
forever.
can I throw this out here real quick?
No.
You guys,
Yes.
I will message you guys and let you know what time for me. Call me back because I have to handle other shit.
Kids going in. Kids going in.
Going in.
Yeah.
Kids
So
going in.
I'll be
Yeah.
there.
Juice Box.
All right, I'll
wow.
message you.
All right.
God.
Okay, so Juicebox, all right, you're a cool guy. We haven't played together in like forever. All right.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna go ahead and slap you in the face. I really believe in terms of a 3D fighter, and a lot of people have heard me say this before, so I won't get totally hated on for this, but I really think it's a slap in the face to 3D fighters. Why?
What else?
This game, there's a reason why I compared it to Marvel. Everybody thinks when I say compare it to Marvel, I'm talking about the combos, the X Factor. No, your game can have combos and be great. VF has huge combos. I mean, it does. They're hard to do,
Oh yeah,
but they
VF
do
has
have
really good.
combos.
No, they're not hard to
But
do, really. You just need to know what you're doing. That's all.
Yeah,
Master
VF.
Havoc.
Yeah.
Shut up, shut up, shut up. Anyway.
No, Havoc's right though. VF combos are not that hard. They're very simple.
I don't
I
know.
mean, dude, I
I
play
found
Syrup for God's sakes. I can match punch for punch and I get like half life, and I'm like, what did I just do?
You play Sarah? Anyway.
I like how his answer was, "You play Sarah, so."
Anyway, so like the reason I compared it to Marvel earlier, okay, wasn't because of the combo game, wasn't because of like the power blow, flashy red, and all that stuff. It was because of how this game is, and in terms of I don't like to look at tier list a lot. I don't. You know what I mean? I have different reasons to say a character is high tier. You get what I'm saying? Like not judging off of an actual physical list that somebody in the casual thread on Free Step Dodge made. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about, I look at a character's tools and basically almost how stupid they are. My tier list, when I look at a game, basically the dumbest characters, like the greatest character. This game is made for those dumb characters. I feel like also this game is made for players that didn't have success in a lot of other games. Some cases that's not the truth, but in most cases it is. Main example, I love this
Shots
guy.
fired. Shots
No,
fired.
no, I love this guy, but
most
first
of the,
example.
no, but that's like 90% of the community for Injustice and K just like the game. They really don't do it because they failed at everything else. I know a decent chunk of these guys. They just play this because they like it. It's not because it's not because I tried Street Fighter and
People
I sucked
only
at it.
will play a fighting game because they like the fighting game. You're not gonna waste time on a fighting game.
I like a lot of fighting games, though, and I give every fighting game a chance. No, hold up, because if you know me, I have like everything. I have everything, and I play everything. That's not even that. But if the game is not good, then I'm not going to like it. I mean, dang, I'm not going to like it as much as a game that I have that is good. I'm not. Well, I played the game at least for a month first and really dive into the system of it. Really try to, grasp as much as I can. I don't look at it only on the surface. I go in. This game is unfinished. And Master Havoc, I know you agree because we talked about this before. This game it's almost there. DOA is almost there. I will say DOA 5 Ultimate is on the right track. I will give it that. And I do like DOA. I really do. And I want it to succeed, but it's still not there.
Is that okay? Now we get what we're talking about here. And the main talking about is this about Evo or talking about like 3D fighters and 3D fighters?
Not even Evo. I don't even know how we got into this conversation. We're supposed to be talking about version 1.05.
Okay, but now this goes back to the DOA though. Okay, well, finish what you got to say about that though. What you gonna say?
Wait, what?
I'm listening. Go ahead. Finish what you got to say. Are you done?
Pretty much.
So this is supposed to be about DOA, and I remember you was about making comments about it about MK and Justice, and the people that play Injustice or play MK, they only play that. Go a little bit further with that. Juice Spot should also be aware that the people that play Smash only really do play Smash. I am not kidding you. They really legitimately just play that. You think a guy like you think he wastes his time with Street Fighter? No, he doesn't. He has played Smash ever since the age of 64. Mm-hmm. It has always been a phenomenon, with a guy like that. And I feel like having players that are only play like certain games and certain genres, that isn't a bad thing. because how I put it is that you need strategy, you need made man, you need guys who just like that game to build a community for a game. You just can't have a bunch of other guys from other communities come and play that game because it won't be as good unless like the game solidified. Like MK9 and Justice solidified, so guys like Chris G and Justin Wong will actually bat an eyelash to it. But
Mhm.
no, it isn't like that. You gotta have your own guys. You gotta build your own players up. You gotta have your own guys. I mean, let's put a little pro wrestling spin on this. I mean, a wrestling company can't bring in a bunch of older legends and guys who were popular during this time of era and expect to like get over and make billions of dollars in the pro wrestling business. You actually have to get your own talent, build your own wrestlers up, and become your own known company. Your own known like entity. Is what I should say. So that's all that. That's what I would say about this. And you was gonna say something, Juice? Go ahead.
Oh,
Yeah, go ahead, Juice Box.
oh. My biggest beef about DOA is just like it doesn't teach newer players how to play the game correctly. It teaches them all the bad things. Because when you play DOA, it doesn't teach you fundamentals. It says, hey, play the triangle system that I implemented in this game. And there's no other way around that. You have to play the triangle system.
And he's exactly right about that.
When you go to other fighting games,
and no, that tutorial. Hold on, and no, that tutorial in Fire U is hilariously. While it's really long, boring, and does say some nice things, it's hilariously freaking arbitrary and not really that.
It does nothing for you. It really does nothing for you.
It's arbitrary. It's very arbitrary. I felt like my intelligence was actually being personally insulted when I was playing that tutorial about that shit. But that's just me. But go on, though, Juice Box.
But yeah, it just doesn't teach you the fundamentals. That's why I'm like, you might as well play DOA after you play another 3D fighter and get your fundamentals from that game, like Tekken or Virtual Fighter. But
you know what's
funny?
Virtual Fighter 5 and 4 have very in-depth training modes, and look how Virtual Fighter gets treated. It's kind of sad.
But the problem with Virtual Fighter and Tekken is that they're pretty intimidating fighting games for 3D fighters for newer players because Tekken you have to know a lot of things to be good at Tekken, and that can confuse a lot of players and make them frustrated. So that's why they say, fuck Tekken, I play Virtual Fighter. But Virtual Fighter is even more difficult because there's no comeback mechanics. Because there's no comeback mechanics in Virtual Fighter, and whoever the better player is
going to win. There's no comeback mechanic. You have to be basically. It is the frame perfect 3D fighter.
Yeah. So, the only thing about Tekken Tag 2 right now. Only thing bad about Tattoo right now is the rage shit. Rage is just unbearable. Like it makes people who thought they were good in 6 good now.
I mean, you know what the sad thing about that rage thing? I know why Namco put it in because they trying to get those Street Fighter, those Capcom guys to come play their games. And
not even that. They're just trying to get.
Hold on. Same thing with Soul Calibur. A lot of casual fans, some casual Soul Calibur fans pointed this out. They felt that Soul Calibur 5 was really trying to please, the Capcom audience. They felt so, you feel like a lot of games starting to do stuff like that. What Juice is saying, it's really annoying. I mean, I know people are gonna shoot for this, but a game like PS All Stars, if you're getting beat, guess what? There's no bullshit combat mechanic in that game. You're gonna, actually have to fight back and win. If you're getting destroyed by Kratos, it's your own damn fault. Shit, but keep going here, Juice Box. I'm really liking this. Keep going.
Even though PS All Stars is boring as piss, but go ahead.
Hey, that game was mad fun to play with friends. I don't care.
It's not a better game.
I had so much fun playing. All Stars was never. Hey, All Stars was never a competitive game. They should have now tried to make that game competitive. It was going the wrong way in terms of sales. You shouldn't try to make that game competitive.
It wasn't that problem. It's just that. Their idea, well, no, it could be competitive, but the problem with it was that they thought they tried to be competitive in the wrong way.
Yeah.
Competitive free for all match is the dumbest idea I've ever heard someone ever thought of in their life.
The only game it worked in was in Smash Brothers. That's the only game it ever worked in was Smash Brothers, because Project M takes so much crap to play that game. And it's ridiculous what they can do.
What I think it is, like at the core, PlayStation All Stars, and I told Master Havoc this on Facebook one day. I think really when they had the idea of putting this game together, they were treating it way too seriously off the bat. I mean, look at Smash. Smash at the core is a casual game. that made
I'm
more people
back.
stay, and then they explored things. And then with PlayStation All Stars, I mean, they took a game that should have been casual and tried to push it like it's the next freaking Third Strike. No.
Yeah, I mean, they did
No.
The one thing I liked about All Stars is that when they made a broken character, they made a broken character. Like
Oh yeah.
Heihachi and that Kuma special. When I seen Kuma Super, I was like, this is so stupid. Like he goes around just killing everybody like 5 times over, and I'm like, this game is hilarious. Overall, it's a fun, casual game to play with friends. It's not competitive. It should not have been competitive.
And yeah, they should have never pushed it like that. And I think that was one of the main issues. Yeah.
And then the company went under after they came out with the new DLC characters. It's like, what do I do now? You guys went under.
And now, it actually wasn't their fault. That was more so Sony trying to pull the plug on them. But you know what's the funny thing about it? They actually, it made my heart grow when I heard it. Sony said, you know what? Don't be surprised if we do another sequel. We do a sequel to PS All. I'm like, yes! I was so happy. I'm like, the game actually did not sell terribly, but I'm like, hey, if they do another one, and you know, they actually just try to have some fun with this one, because Sony has a lot of IPs in their magical bag of awesomeness.
Mm-hmm.
I would love it. You know, I mean, shit. I want to have Kanoa and fucking going at it with fucking Crash Bandicoot. You know, I want to have fucking Ratchet duking it out with fucking Final Fantasy. You know, shit like that. Hell, I know. Hell, just for the Kingdom Hearts fanboys.
Yeah, that's another thing too. Like, what happened to, like, okay, when they were putting together the characters, you know, the roster for PS All Stars, man, they were missing a lot of the staples of PlayStation. They mainly just put in more of just, you know, your newer, you know, characters. And this, I mean, it brings me to this thought. I hate it when people now. I know I just said that it was supposed to be a casual game, but I hate it when the developers just cater to the 09ers, yo. No. You do it right.
All right. I think we're getting off track here. Okay, so
I want to get back to the 3D.
All right, the character. All right. The real question is, Maria Rose, is she competitive or is she not competitive? Is she just an online character that gets away with stuff, or is she an actual competitive character that can go offline and win tournaments, like, predominantly? Where would you place her in the tier list?
She looks boring as heck to me. I would put her, like, right now, because she does have, you know, pretty good damage, and she does have, you know, some guarantees off of her advanced holds. I would put her probably solid mid-tier right now. And as far as competition, we'll just have to see, because she just came out. You know.
There's a bunch of Giannis. But you know, with Marie Rose, I actually have not yet. I'm actually gonna be buying her tomorrow.
See, he hadn't bought her either. I'm like, I didn't even know she was out until you guys came in. They told me about it.
I gotta buy her tomorrow. I'm buying her tomorrow.
I've been playing too much Diablo and League of Legends. I'm sorry, guys. I have been on fire.
Look, I'll put something out here simple for everybody here that plays fighting games competitively and everything like this. You are still a gamer. You should still be playing other games. You should not be always playing fighting games.
Son, I've been playing Defiance for like the last week. I love this game.
Hold on. Unless your name is either Justimon and Dizzy, you guys may know he's a Johnny Cage player from Mortal Kombat, and he plays.
Oh yeah, GGA Dizzy.
Yeah.
Shout out to everybody from Chicago. He had to do it.
By the way, I bring him up because he actually says that he's so busy that all he can play is fighting games right now. He used to play a lot of other stuff when he was younger, but that's all. But yeah, unless you're those two guys, play other shit, because you're gonna get burned out on fighters no matter.
But then that's kind of messed up to say, because you're probably, I mean, I'm not going to say you're setting people up for failure, but people want to get to that point. And to get to that point, you got to dedicate. I mean, you just
got to. Man. All right, let's be honest here. The only way you guys are getting to competitive fighting games, you got to get offline. You got to get offline and go to a place where they play games. No, this is for every fighting game, Blake October. This is no exception. Every fighting game, you gotta go to.
Got sponsored off of Xbox Live, SoCal 5 to go to SCR.
You gotta go offline. Offline is just a better experience and is easier.
I've been to a tournament, of course.
Like, so, whoever's trying to get into a competitive fighting game scene, go offline, find one. If you're in California, you got no excuse. You could fight anything.
Now,
There, all right?
I have
There's
kind of
Tekken scene,
I
there's
have
Street Fighter scene. All right, Marvel. Yeah, there's even there's a Marvel. All the main fighting is Cali. You still got the
Pretty-
East Coast. You still got New York. You still got Texas. You still got Alabama and stuff down there.
What do you
still
live in
got
Florence,
places to
South
go. You have
Carolina, and you're
options.
the only person in a 25-mile radius that plays fighting games. I'm talking about myself. Now, there is like, you know,
Like,
I'm
go to-
like in the Midwest.
well,
Yeah,
hold
like-
on. There is a little bit of a scene here in the state of South Carolina, but I have to travel a couple hours away. I can't do that all the time. So that's why, you know,
Yeah, that's why online is so
be
like.
there. It has to be there because not everybody has a scene, and it's
If
hard to start your own scene.
If we didn't have online fighting games, I think the scene would be way smaller than what it is right now. It'd be way
would
smaller.
be-
Yeah,
it
and
would-
we won't have
because
like
people-
that
because
dude
like,
at Evo Cloud. What is that guy's name? Cloud 80.
Yeah, Cloud 805. I mean, he's an online warrior, but the dude got top 8. So he beat
Beat
Filipino. So
Which has been, you know what's funny? He's been Filipino champ. You may know him better than me, but he's been kind of on a downward spiral ever since he started. Ever since that, like him trying to talk. Ever since like winning Evo, he's been kind of on a downward spiral.
Who has been?
Filipino champ, F
he's
champ.
still been getting top 8.
All right. F champ. Oh, he's always gonna perform well. He always performs well. But it's just like it's Marvel, man. Everybody gets blown up. Like everybody can get blown up. It's just that
It's
type
like-
of game.
Yeah, so he has like the lightning in the bottom, and he maybe win one turn every blue moon. But nah, sometimes with everybody gets blown up. Even Chris G has shown chinks in the armor.
Yeah.
Funny that he still kind of finds a way to perceivably easily dominate everybody, which is crazy. And I just feel like when you sit down and play a guy like Chris G and Merlin Pie, if they hit you, it isn't. Oh, I'm gonna get a chance to hit them sooner or later.
Nah, you're dead.
Well,
They minimize the randomness. They be like, oh, I can just do this, and you are gonna have to jump through a bunch of hoops just to hit me once.
Marvel at top level is all about one hit kills. It's all about I got the combo, now I got to kill with it. If I don't kill with it, then I just waste it.
And to build up on what Master Havoc just said, minimizing the randomness. I mean, come on, that's one of the greatest things that Chris G does. Yeah, it's just Soul Fist, but now you can't do your random crap because you got to get through Toho Bullet Hell.
Dude, the Soul
He
Fist
found
thing
a
is
way
I
to
do
minimize. He basically found he fought the system. He fought the system. That's
the
basically what
Soul
he did.
Fist thing is hard. That's not easy. Like
It really is hard. Yeah,
You gotta like do Soul Fist and then fly, then unfly, then Soul Fist again,
You
and
gotta
fly, and it's like, all right, and then you have the chance of someone changing the camera so that you're like someone gets behind you, like Virgil teleported. Then it changes up your inputs, and then you're even more screwed.
And then Chris G changed them up instantly. It's crazy.
I do not like Marvel. I hate Marvel with a burning passion. But I can do that. I can do the Toho Bullet Hell on a PS3. Now, I think that's pretty damn impressive if I say so myself. I do the input lag and everything, and I don't care. I'm like, oh shit, I can do this to people. It's kind of funny. It's just kind of funny. That's like the only thing I know how to do in Mario. I know how to use Hulk. That's pretty much it. I don't really care about everything else. But to follow up though, I mean. But I find the most humorous thing about Marvel players is that we have found a way to stop the Toho Bullet. We have found it. Hold on, we found it. And all it does is consist of getting hit in the face and stuff more. And I'd be like, I just be laughing at people that always say they found a way to stop it. But it's either you do it, you gotta join the fun, or you just hope he fucks up.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I know. I'm not trying to take a shot at Skag, but it's so funny that Marvel players have thought they found a way around it. Oh my god! It's like trying to think you found a way around Prime Muhammad Ali. No, there was no way around Prime Muhammad Ali. Your ass is getting dropped no matter what. No, seriously, there was really no way around Prime Muhammad Ali. Your ass is getting dropped. I'm serious about that. Oh shit! I'm not. Go look what he did to fucking Saint Liston and think I'm fucking lying. Shit. But besides the sports purposes, back to DOA though. Marie Rose. I'm curious. I seen a lot of use of her in Japan, and really huge shouts to Japanese players for finally I think growing and developing, getting their own thing, get going. I feel that You said she has damage. I don't think she has that damage. She doesn't do a lot of damage, but I feel like her hitboxes are gonna be pretty interesting because certain moves are gonna be whip and such. And I'm looking for her. I'm looking at her to be the character who does defense to offense. She doesn't initiate the offense. She makes you. Not entices, assists. She she makes you make mistakes. That's like the idea of the character. And the feeling is that now can she win? Now can she win? I mean, yes, she can win, obviously, but can she do it offline is the question. And I'm thinking with how it's like not a lot of players, like a low pool of talent. So anybody from the known guys can say, "Oh, hey, I play with Rick Rose now," like how it plays, and they can start beating the shit out of everybody. Like how he randomly picked up Mamaji and he mops the floor of people because they don't know how to fight Mamaji, and they still don't know how to fight Mamaji. Well, some do actually. Moiji, don't even say
Momiji? Oh yeah,
No,
Momaji.
You knew I was about to do it too.
That's the first person I ever heard say Momiji's name, Momaji. That's going in the book. But yeah. Well, the DOA scene is bigger online than offline, which is like what? What? Like, you guys got clans and stuff, and all right, it confuses me how you got this fighting game has clans, but none of them actually work like a clan except for like a few.
Yeah, they only and notice the only ones that work as a clan are
Like-
usually the top teams. They
Like,
show themselves like
A
TK.
clan should be working like this because you can play any game on PC, and clans work exactly how clans are supposed to work. They're just people who are trying to get other people into their clan. Like, hey, come join my clan. We got cookies and milk and shit. But what they're like, come join our clan. I can get you better at this character. I can help you get better at this game. I can introduce you to more players. Come play with us. And then they grow as a team because they're improving together. That's not how a clan works on DOA. It's like, hey,
I get you.
I know
get what you're saying.
all these top players, and if you talk shit to me, I'm gonna bring them in here and we're gonna freaking wreck you and then talk crap to you and make you leave the lobby. We're just gonna hassle you until you leave.
Basically. And you know what? I mean, I know you want the best people possible, in your clan and stuff, but what you were just explaining, that's exactly what it is. I know back in the heydays of Halo 3, right? I actually, I'm kind of experienced with making clans and stuff, especially for shooting games, especially Halo 3. And that was the main thing, not just getting the best people in the lobby and stuff like that, right? Or the people that have, in this case, DOA, get people that, like say if I wanted to try to get Lopedo, he wouldn't join anyway, but say, try to get Lopedo or, Hoodless or, somebody like that. It wasn't just that. It was basically just like getting kind of like-minded individuals and then making each other better. Which brings me to this. Like, I don't think that when you have the whole, unless you can beat me, and that guy right there, you can't get. I don't think that really does anything for the community to really level up. And then like a lot of these clans, what I've noticed is that they play together and stuff, but they truly do not like totally help each other. Like they're not trying to progress everyone. So many of these clans have I'd say 20 to above people. You only see 8 of them in a clan match. The same 8. Because nobody else is actually getting better. Because nobody is helping each other. You know what I mean? They're just having these inter-clan fights, but they're not really helping each other. They're not really, sitting each other down and labbing. They're not really trying to come up with something. Like, if I got into a team, I want to work to, be better at the game. I don't want to be the best person in the team. It's not even about that. A team is supposed to work together and get better together. The team is supposed to get better, not just KP Epic Pain getting better, or not just Blackberry Chaos getting better. You know what I'm saying?
You know what's interesting about these plans that we're talking about them right now is that not everybody goes out. I mean, I know KK has some plans. Some people from KK are going to be heading out to Summer Jam, but
Yeah.
you have all these plans, and only about 2 or 3 of the players actually go offline.
Yeah, you are exactly right, and that goes back into like them not leveling up. They got these tournament players in their clan. How come everybody else isn't going out to these things? How come nobody else is actually good enough to well, they're not at the point where they think they're good enough to go to these things. It may not, be like, they don't have the money to go or anything like that. They probably do. And heck, it's probably sometimes it's in their town. But how come they're not helping each other to where, you got maximum representation like all the time? Like, look at freaking GGA.
They're probably offline warriors. They don't even they only play online. They give a fuck, and they feel bored. They feel bored. They have to be actually like I'm saying they actually have to be asked to play offline. I mean online. I'm not even kidding you. They have to be asked.
Well, then, if you want to talk about a more like online thing, I mean, they do have their offline stuff, but a lot of them mostly play online. Look at Atlanta Combat. Look at that clan. I mean, I know it's a different game, but it's still a fighting game. Look at that clan. That's mostly an online clan until they do bar fights, and then boom, they're all showing up at the majors, and they're all doing good because they're leveling each other up, and they really do level each other up. I think this whole like not helping each other out can go for not even just the clan community, but the whole DOA community as a whole. Because only a select few people are actually trying to help this community as a collective, step up. Look at Street Fighter. Everybody's so good at that game. Why do you think that game is still the most competitive game in the world right now? Well,
I feel the gap. I feel like
and everyone's helping each other.
I just say that I feel like internet. I feel like Japan and pretty much anybody that's not from America has pretty much took the ball and just ran away with it. And America is desperately trying to catch up. It's like pretty much the yesteryears of the male.
All right. That's all right. The problem is that America is not that behind in terms of fighting it. Like, you guys think they're really far behind? They are not.
Oh, I don't think they're far.
No. In general, in certain games, no. In Capcom, it felt like in Street Fighter, it's the same.
In KOF, yes. KOF, I believe that in KOF.
I mean, we have an American champion.
We got a couple of good we got some good KOF players in America, but that's an international game. That's like Mexicans all day. Mexicans play.
Mexicans and Koreans.
That's like soccer. That's like an American. Well, that's like an American trying to play soccer.
But like Street Fighter and Tekken and Marvel's our game. Marvel's
all ours. And there are a couple of like Japanese
Street Fighter,
players.
We are not that far behind in Street Fighter. We are not that far behind in Tekken. Like Tekken even got more international players over final round. Final round, we saw more international players.
Yeah. If I'm not mistaken, the question. Wasn't the last people top 8 all international, or I think the one before it?
What final round for Tekken?
For Street Fighter.
No. There's always an American player in top 8. Always.
I remember one of them had to be all bar, but I remember one was straight up all international. I'm like, yeah. It was the one with Smash. It was the one with Smash the Evil. Yeah. It was like not one.
No, that was just last year. PR Balrog was in top 8. Heck, PR Balrog made top 4, I think.
Hey, yeah, I lost the nasty old Hakan. Curse you, fucking infiltration.
Hakan, dude, secret top tier. Oh my god,
that was so fucking stupid. I can't believe a fucking other player is that smart. I can't believe fucking Korean motherfucker just like, I'm gonna see. They have different rule sets, so they be like, they don't believe in countering as Americans do. So it sucks that they use the American package. That sucks. I just gotta say that.
Man, whatever. I mean, at that point, you do what it takes to win. Which let me talk about that. Okay. Now, Juice Box, I know you were watching Final Round.
I was enjoying Final Round. I was enjoying Final Round. That was amazing. That was our Evo.
Yo, okay, so like, you saw the grand finals of Tekken, right?
Yes, I did. It was awesome.
Korea versus Venezuela. Now, and you know what? In my opinion, I really think El Negro should have freaking DLC'd him. I'm sorry. Scumbag tactics. I'm trying to beat Korea. I'm DLCing you. You're in Cooney all day. I'm just saying. I don't care.
Regardless if he picked Cooney or not, he didn't feel confident in that to win. All right. If he felt confident in picking that team, he would have picked that team. But
okay, who in Korea plays DLC characters? They don't even have DLC.
They don't even have them.
Dude, I would have took that advantage. That's the art of war. You strike at what's weak.
Yeah, but
that's what I'm saying.
But you know
but
what? Like,
it still ended up being all right. A lot of the characters that final round, like Wang, Jinpachi especially, people still don't know how to punish those characters correctly. Like,
Well, Wang is
Wang
really
was
safe
getting
though.
Wang. No, he's not. Wang is
Yes, he
very
is.
unsafe. No, he's not. He's unsafe. Blake October. Like the string he was doing with Wang up for the 3-1. That was negative 13 every time. That was negative 13 every time. That was not safe. People just don't understand the character. Like 1-1-2, that's negative 14. That's launch. But people don't understand Wang because how many Wang players you see go offline? None. They don't know Wang.
You only see like Eris and
That's why in the Harry Potter versus Anakin match, Harry Potter knew Jax, and he was bodying Anakin, and then Anakin switched to Eddie, and then Eddie was just the game. Like he didn't know how to fight Eddie, and then Anakin just outplayed him because he doesn't know Eddie. No one like Tekken character knowledge goes so into like how am I gonna win the game? Because I don't know what this character can do. So how am I gonna punish this character? And is this character getting away with crap that I don't know about? And that's what was happening. No one knew. Like people were not punishing Jinpachi crap at all. And I was like, that knee is negative 12. Like online players are just watching this looking like, is this getting? If people were getting away with this crap? Because they didn't know. Because they didn't know. Because they don't know.
What? And I think
why,
the reason they don't know is not the fact that they're just ignorant. You know what I mean?
It's not ignorant.
So
it's just that it's not so much. It's the fact of, am I gonna see this character at a tournament, and should I be prepared for it? No.
You should also
like no one expect. We expect a lot of Jinpachi players. We did not expect the Wang player. That's what came into effect. When you're preparing for a tournament, you're thinking about, okay, who's gonna where are all these characters gonna be at? Obviously, I gotta learn how to fight against top tiers first. Then I can move down a list. Like Mishimas, that's a must. You gotta know how to fight against Mishimas because that's what everybody uses.
Yeah.
Wang, Bob, Lars, you gotta learn how to fight against all. You gotta learn how to fight against all the top tier characters, and then you're like, okay, now we can move down the list and see what else other characters I can kind of just see what I can blow up. Like no one knew how to fight Lei. No one knew how to fight Wang. How Wrong just came out of the gates. I mean, Skeety Kicks is a really good How Wrong, so it's going to be hard to fight him in general. Yeah. Then you had to fight what other characters I'm thinking of? True Ogre. True Ogre player got in the top 8 because no one knew how to fight True Ogre.
Nobody really uses True Ogre though.
I don't really Tekken. Hold on, I don't know Tekken, but I know for a fact that this character, if there's one character I know that doesn't get used at all practically, it's Sebastian.
So because Sebastian's garbage. All right, there's the difference. All right, we don't want to use a character that sucks. We want to use a character that has the potential to win. I mean, all the DLC characters, there's only 3 good DLC characters, and that's the Chang, Michelle, Kuni, and Violet. That's it. I mean, I'm not going to use Dr. B. I'm not going to kill myself.
Dr. B is
suicide. Cool. I thought he was good. He's actually
Ogre. Sebastian is basically a weaker Lily. People only play Sebastian because he has a sweep from T6 where Lily used to get a free combo. And then they nerfed that, made it.
Tekken 6 Lily. I mean.
Yeah, and then they nerfed that and they made it an actual sweep. Now she has an actual poking tool, and if you get hit by it, you get hit by it. But overall, the DLC characters are not super strong. They're good in the sense of, okay, I can play this character twice, and the character has differences, so now I can mix it up even better. But they're weaker versions of the character themselves, like Michelle's a weaker version of JC. P-Jack is a weaker version of Jack because his limbs are shorter. So you can't do all the stuff you can do with Jack with P-Jack. Tiger is just, he's the same, but he has a lot of like weird stuff, like he can dance and stuff and just taunt people. But why would I play these characters when I can play a character that I can actually win with? Like, Tekken is a game where any character can win. But you gotta know the limits to that. Like, you can't break Dr. B into a tournament against, like, Koreans or something and expect to beat people. Like, that character is launch punchable on everything.
Unless you ate your Wheaties that morning and you feel really good and you feel confident.
Gimmicky characters only go so far. Gimmicky characters only go so far to the point where it's like, okay, I'm not gonna win this just because I picked a gimmicky character. Like, what character I'm picking? Like, Violet? Fighting GM plays Violet Lee because they both play the same except for a couple of new additions to Violet that Lee doesn't have. So he has that in his favor. But they play the exact same. Like, you saw a final round when he was playing against Anakin, and he did that jack combo to him. Like, that only works because there's two of those same characters. Same thing with Miharu Xiaoyu. Like, if you want to go double annoying, you play Miharu Xiaoyu. But they're still weaker versions. I think the double characters are just a lazier version of saying, I don't want to pick up a new character, so let me just play the exact same character with just a couple different differences. That's about it.
All right.
Second will always be a game.
I didn't know you was really into Tekken Juice Box.
Yeah, that's my main game, man. That's my main game.
Oh, I thought you was a Street Fighter player.
Oh no, I dabble in Street Fighter, but I know Shoryukens.
You dance around.
I know Shoryukens, and I used to play Street Fighter a lot when I was trying to get good at Street Fighter, and then I knew all my links and stuff. I was getting better at the game. I was improving dramatically, and then Tag 2 came out, and all this stuff just blew out the window, and I was like, I gotta get back to Tag 2. Forget everything else. Same thing with Injustice. Like, I played Justice heavily, and I played like Deathstroke and stuff. People cried about Deathstroke because guns so cheap. But
I thought you main Harley. I thought you was you picked up Harley. I thought you was not picked up.
I didn't play Harley, but I knew how broken it was with that 10+ sweep that they nerfed because she had a plus 10. She had a plus 10 sweep, dude. You think that's fair? No, that's not fair, bro. Like, they nerfed that to, I think, like neutral. It got nerfed to neutral, and then it was fair, and now it's like broken again. And I don't get it. Yeah, no, now it's fair, and now people are crying about it because it's not like overly powerful. She has a safe sweep, and I'm gonna cry.
Dude, I play Raven. Look how many plus frames I have. I can just pretty much be silly with people like, oh, you want to punch me? No, you can't, sir.
In terms of DOA compatibility with Maria Rose, I haven't played the character enough in order to know if she's really good or not. I mean, I'm still trying to improve at the game myself. It's really really frustrating to play that game without having to learn fundamentals. Like, I can't apply fundamentals I learned in Tekken to that game because it's just not going to work. I have to follow the triangle system, and that goes against everything I know about fighting games. So that's not going to work for me. That's
my issue with it too. It's just like I have to go against everything that I know, basically, which kind of sucks.
I put it in simple terms. If every fighting game is based on strike punishment, even Smash has strike punishment. I said even Smash, even All Stars has.
Did you just say DOA is based on strike punishment?
No, every fighting game, like fighting game, based on strike punishment. DOA is based on throw punishment.
Like Virtual Fighter goes on throw punishes too, but you can still do one.
I should say the main option of punishing is a strike. Yes, you can actually punish with a throw. You're right, Juicebox. But when you play games where it's pretty much you're so used to like after blocking an unsafe move, you're ready to hit them with whatever strike you have. You go play the UA, you try that, your attack with that, like your attacks miss the person, or you just get hit in the face, or something stupid happens.
How come I cannot do this deja vu grab?
Because you suck.
But yeah, that's what that is, you know. I mean, I don't know. It kind of cuts the legs out for me. You have to adjust. I don't know. For me, I just say, it's whatever. I just show forth or else. To be honest with you, you only have one punishing move in this game. This is a forward throw. Don't worry about those other throws. Those throws are just used to like catching.
There wasn't enough changes in this game right now to talk about. Like, there's not like any besides the Maria Rose and the Mila change. Like, it's just damage. It's just minor
Mila change? What did they do now to Mila? What did they do now to
her? Blackberry's here.
Blackberry's here?
Yeah,
what's going on?
Oh, great.
Have you played,
I'm just kidding. What's going on?
Oh, whatever. Whatever. Blank Salttober. Shut up. Right.
Yo, whatever. Yo, Kokoro is top tier. Yo.
Blank Salttober.
Yo, Kokoro. I still can't get over that. I still can't get over that.
You're gonna have to hold that. All right, Blackberry.
I'm gonna hold everything.
Hey, let Blackberry. All right, Blackberry. Do you know? All right, you've been playing Maria Rose.
Yeah.
How does you feel about her as a character?
I feel like she's a pretty decent character, but she requires you to be a character specialist. No, that's not what I was going to say at all. I said she requires you to be a character specialist, so people aren't going to be just hopping on this character. So the hype train for her is probably going to die down pretty soon, and then there's only going to be like a couple.
Okay.
And we'll find out next week in one of our special announcements. Hold up.
Hey, but I bet you Nightcrawler that comes out, everybody's gonna use that crap.
Oh, fucking Phase 4. Holy
Dude,
shit.
Phase 4 is Nightcrawler, bro, with the poofs, the bamps.
Hey, you're the first person to say that too. That's why I was like,
I call that organization Kasumi. You know, Organization 13 for Kingdom Hearts. That's what she tried to go to Organization 13.
Hey, man, I just wonder how much the community can take with the Kasumi clones. I mean, come on, man. You got an original character like your Maria Rose, and then you come out with another Kasumi clone. Come on, we get it. Kasumi is the main character.
Like,
they love Kasumi.
All I'm saying with this is like, you know what? These are the same people that were hating on DiCaprio.
Yeah, well, she's another Cammy. I mean, come on, man, another Cammy. Did you see the look of the Dawson players when they saw that? They were like, I'm done playing this game.
I'm done playing this game because like she has a tool to get in. Okay, dang.
Did you see Arturo Sanchez's face when he saw that character? He was like, "What is this? What is this?"
Yeah, that was funny. I'm sorry.
I'm not playing this game.
And that little cracky voice he had, like, hey, yo, man.
Dude,
like,
all the Dawson players were like, I'm not playing this game with that character in the game. Like, what?
Yo, Rip Dawson, 2014.
Yeah, Rip Dawson.
If I want to play Street Fighter, I'll play Elena. I'll just play Elena. So, yeah, no ain't gonna stop the
I'm in that DiCaprio Army Sun Psycho stream. Let's go.
Man, but
let's go.
Phase 4 looks like a combo video. Just watching that crap, and I'm looking like I was watching this crap on like every little yuck on freaking online's gonna be like, oh, I gotta play Phase 4. Oh, I gotta do air combo grabs. I'm just
like,
wondering,
Zach, motherfucker, I just forked.
All right. The thing that goes in my head, I'm like, how is this character gonna scale in her combo damage? Because obviously she's a combo heavy character. We've seen it. Hopefully this gets balanced. But I want to see the combo damage scaling. I hope it's not gigantic. I hope it's not.
So wait, who is Zero Chan? Is that you?
No, that's some. I think that's some chick from Free Stuff Dodge.
It's a guy, not a guy.
It's a guy. Get the fuck out.
Why are you shot? We shot him.
Oh yeah, the internet. I'm sorry, the internet.
Hey, the thirst is real, man. The thirst is real.
I have a girlfriend. The thirst is non-existent.
I don't care. You saw a girl picture and you saw a girl gamer picture.
Okay, I assumed. Holy dude, do you know who plays this game? Girls training.
Also,
the name one of them. So hopefully it's a girl.
Hold on.
I mean, dang. Hopefully it's.
Hey, Blackbeard, go ahead. Black October, we get it. You gotta expose your little salty. Let it go.
Let October.
Blackbeard, go ahead.
Now credibility is shot. Anyway, guys.
Oh my god.
On to the next thing. Well, first of all, let me ask David this. David, they want you to stream KP versus OX tomorrow. Well, I mean Saturday, I think. Hold up. Okay. No, it's tomorrow. 8 p.m. Eastern.
What is this podcast about?
It was about Maria Rose, and now it's all over the place.
0.05. No, because there's one more thing. There's one more thing I actually want to talk about. So. Kill yourself. Anyway,
yeah.
I'm just kidding. We love you. But all right. So the big thing I wanted to announce to everybody, David was putting this together. Marie Rose just came out, and everybody's, putting in some valid work, but we kind of right, but like, and everybody's doing, but shut up, and let me talk, nigga.
No, because David, I don't appreciate that comment because have you even played Mary Rose? Because I'm pretty sure that you be all. Well,
that character just came out, and you know nothing about that character, so you don't know. So, bam, exposed, Master Fighter.
I haven't been using any Mary Rose mirrors.
Because you see every video for her was a combo video. What'd you expect?
Anyway, can I get done with what I was saying? Can I get done with what I was about to say? Because David, this is something you want to put together. I'm doing this for you. So I'm pretty sure they can't even hear you on this thing.
I can. I heard him.
I mean, no, I'm talking about like the stream and stuff. Because, like, you know, yeah. Anyway, all right. So we kind of, I don't know what it is about the DOA community, but I know in about a couple of days, there's going to be a lot of people saying I'm the best Marie Rose. I'm the best Marie Rose. It happens. Guys, don't say it doesn't happen because it happened. So, thanks to David, we're finally going to have pretty much a way, like kind of a preliminary way to see who really is. Pretty much, we're going to put together the top 5 Marie Rose players. Next week, there's going to be a Marie Rose tournament.
Dude, I don't know why you guys. Yeah. I don't know why you guys don't do what the Tekken community did, and that is make up together a level up series about every character so that everybody knows how to fight these characters or the one to play them or not.
I'm already tied to one. Believe it or not, there still isn't anything like that for like Soul Calibur. We started one with Soul Calibur, so I'm already tied to one.
I mean,
You really think a level up series is really going to do anybody that good on DOA? Everybody's still going to mash one line. Everybody's still going to mash one line. Nobody's going to change anything. Nobody's going to change anything. That's what I think about the game. Nobody's going to listen.
I mean, dude,
no one's going to listen.
Actually, look, hold on. I'm going to say this.
No one's going to listen. No one.
No,
I'm sorry.
Look, if no one's gonna listen, no one would have read Hajin Shinobu's guide how to play Ayane correctly.
Because they all still do the same crap and nothing that he taught.
You're right. You're actually right.
All right then.
Well, I do. What I wanted to say here is that, you know, I'm gonna try my hand at this, make my own guy. I'm actually working on a Zack guy with the help of Mr. Hoodless himself. Yes.
Yeah. You would be starting with Zack. You suck. Shut up. Anyway.
No. I'm just gonna say. Hey, I'm just gonna say this, dude. It's tough. It's gonna be tough, you know. But I feel like my guide. It will be like the first guy to say, "Listen, you motherfuckers, stop and you know, back instead of like back punch."
And while Clouded Shadow after that video continues to mash, like I said, dude, I hate to put it.
My God, look, I'm just gonna quickly say this. Everybody, why is it I bring up Zack? Everybody's like, "Yo, close the shadow." Shut the fuck up about an online warrior that I do not care about. Please stop bringing them up around me. Jesus.
They ain't that big. Stop showing it. Damn, nobody cares.
Hey.
Nobody cares.
He's the coolest dude ever. I should not be so mad at him.
We're doing.
All right. This is not salty grumbacks, okay, guys. All right, we get it. All right. I'm trying to hear what Blackberry is trying to say, and all I hear is him yelling about that Zack player.
Sorry.
There's a couple things I want to talk about, but for some reason I don't know how. Like Blank October, just like.
It's all my fault. Why is it always my fault?
Let's be silent because Blackberry actually has a very low sounding voice.
You just keep changing the topic without anybody.
What are you talking about? You haven't heard what the. Never mind.
Hey, are you? Wow, you're really getting mad right now. Okay, you need to calm it down, bro.
No, I'm not mad. If you're talking,
get like a.
I'm mad.
All right, Blackberry, go ahead. What you got to say? What are you trying to speak about?
Oh, I was just gonna say, like, Zack is pretty straightforward. All you gotta do is forward throw.
Dude, I'm like, ooh, this is coming from a guy who bitches about Cobra on a daily basis and fucking hightails the Christie like a maniac.
I'm the person that ruins everything.
Did you just say that character is a male version of Hitomi? Is that what it just sounded like? Horror grab all day?
Except
he hightailed the Christie.
Guaranteed after it.
I have a question to ask you, sir. Is Marie Rose, is she better than Kokoro? Is she better than Kokoro?
Yes.
How much better? Is it like a giant gap or just a little better?
Just a little better.
Well, I don't think Kokoro's very good, so.
So, wow.
Not according to Rice Ball.
Oh my god, you heard the laugh in the back.
Yo, that's the funniest part too. He's laughing in the background. I love it, yo.
Why does Rice Ball think Kokoro is so strong?
He said Kokoro is top 5 because Rice Ball is completely retarded. That is my friend, but he is completely retarded. I'm sorry.
Rice Ball is the funny. Rice Ball just trolls people. That's what he does. But go ahead. But
No,
go
he's
ahead.
actually serious about that because he uses Kokoro religiously. So he's actually serious about that one. He's retarded. And he's balding.
All right, Blackberry. Elaborate on what you were just talking about.
Yeah.
Elaborate on why Maria is better than Kokoro.
Yeah, go ahead.
I mean, I don't know, man. She's just. But just in my opinion, I just think she has like some good mix-up potential. She's very evasive. She has pretty good whiff punishers. Decent damage. I mean, not as much damage as Kokoro, but at the same time, she has tracking. So, yeah, she has pretty good guarantee.
AKA Kokoro the Wall. I can't track anything. Sidestep me all day. Like that character's tracking is the worst tracking we've ever seen in a fighting game. Jesus.
And then they keep nerfing it too, which is funny.
Yeah, like all she has is the only thing she has to keep you in line is the catch grab or her stance cancel. And it's like, okay, well, if I know the stance cancel is coming, I can sidestep the low. All she has is the grab to keep me in line. Like, there's no way she can keep me in line forever. I don't know why they did the same. They're doing the same thing to her that they did to Rachel when Rachel first came out. Oh, let's nerf the character that has like let's nerf her walk speed. I didn't get that. That's the first time I've ever seen a 3D fighter nerf somebody's walk speed.
Nerfed her walk speed or her walk back speed, like when you're back turned. Like what the hell?
She's already a heavyweight character. What are you nerfing her speed for?
I actually want to talk. I've been wanting to talk to you about Rachel's changes, and that's what that meant. So she's like. So then that was what I mean by the walk speed nerf is that she kind of like when her back is turned, she walks slower or something like that.
Oh god! If you want to hear somebody talk about changes, well, Rachel, go talk to Hayes Bebop, dude. He will give you a list of reasons what will happen to.
I like talking about her because he has done some great work with Rachel.
Yeah, he's a really good Rachel player and Lisa player, but people give him so much crap.
Why would he give him crap? The guy barely says anything. He's so quiet, like you can barely hear him. Like, oh yeah, hi guys, I'm Blackberry.
Yeah, man, you guys could give off DOA players give off like the saltiest messages when you beat them with a character.
I think I've seen the greatest message ever in the group me chat, yo. That somebody got. I forgot who it was, but it was just highly descriptive. Let me try to find it. I'll read it to you.
All right, but let me ask you something, Blackberry. Now, do you feel the current state of the game? Do you feel? Oh, hell.
Ooh.
My nigga lagging. Do I feel what?
Do you feel with Summer Jam, what Big E's doing for Summer Jam, do you feel we're going to get a nice bump in attendance for DOA at Summer Jam?
Dude, I think we are because it's well in advance, and it seems like a lot of people want to go out there because there is a pop bonus. And we're also probably just going to get people that are interested in the game to sign up because it's free. The only thing is that I'd actually rather there be the pop bonus plus, the pot, like, attendance fee and stuff, because $500, while it's good, it's like, if you had like 30 people there or 40 people there, then that would bump it up to...
All right. Oh, hold on a second. Zero Chan, everybody that plays DOA 5U is on 360. Okay, that is not PS3 players don't really play that. They play Tekken and all the other stuff, but they don't play DOA. That's all Xbox.
I mean, I have the PS3 version, but
You got your 3 wins on there, don't you?
No. But Blackberry plays Final Fantasy on PS3. He should know that. You should look at the picture. He plays Final Fantasy on PS3. He doesn't play fighting PS3.
That is true.
So I'm just answering that for Zero Chan. I saw that in the chat.
Yeah, I know. I really know.
Dude, I'm confused that people don't play Hayabusa more. He's such a strong character, and no one plays Hayabusa. Except for like 3 or 4 people.
Why would I want to play someone I don't like? I play Zack, which is significantly better than Hayabusa. Why should I give a fuck?
Back to Zack.
You mean the most embarrassing black character in the history of fighting games?
And this embarrassing character is.
You mean the guy that's been trapped? Hey, you mean the guy that's been trapped? Hey, you mean the guy's been trapped in a friend zone for like how many games now?
No. Are you talking about the guy who's also based off a legendary basketball player who's
still trapped in the friend zone?
He's not in the friend zone anymore. He's definitely hitting Helena. In case you haven't noticed,
dude, it's just hilarious how he's.
You played the DOA story mode. I didn't even know you would actually bother, or any like guy who goes to tournaments competitively DOA would actually care for the story mode.
I wanted to know the story. That's why I played it.
That's how you unlock the characters originally. Story mode.
Exactly. You used to play story mode and unlock all the characters before they just give them to you now.
yeah, just give it to us now. By the way, I need to link Blackberry My Little Pony Fighters Magic. He needs to get on that.
I was to say, like, Tekken had the same thing. You have to unlock like 30 characters to play the game. It was stupid.
Those openings and endings of those ending cutscenes though for Tekken stories are awesome.
Oh yeah, they were awesome. They were like, dude.
Yeah.
They really do a good job. They actually do good work with that.
Yeah, the Tag 2 endings are hilarious, man. Oh my god, dude. If anybody's gonna look up Tag 2 endings, look up the Lars ending. That's the funniest one. Oh my god.
How about the Dr. B? How about the one where I think when you won't?
Where the old people are like together and it was like community and they're talking about trying to get hair back. Yeah, that one's funny too.
Wait a second. Wait, before we continue with the Tekken discussion, back to DOA. I have a question for Master Havoc. Okay, so do you think that you can beat Excalibur Blades in a 1-to-5 money match?
Oh.
Okay.
Wait.
I don't even know what you're saying. Solidify what I said on Facebook. Okay. For starters, let me just tell you something here. At NEC, when I was actually with the tournament I was supposed to go, you should know already know. Let's not get into that reason why I can't go because it's kind of not only embarrassing, it also still irritates me to fucking death. But if you actually look at the pools for NXT, he was actually supposed to be my first match in DOA. He was actually supposed to be my first opponent. Mm-hmm. And it was funny because Mark or Hookers was telling me over the phone like I didn't look at the pool because I was all nervous and shit. And he's like, yo, you have plays in your pool. I'm like, yo, you got plays. I'm like, that's all I'm gonna tell you. I'm like, wait, who else have to play? He's like, you just got plays. That's all you should care about. I'm like, okay. I go look at it. He's not going to be my first opponent. And I was more confident. So now, and to answer your question, why not? Sure. Yes. For my reason, I'm playing better for the last 2 days, and I'm finally, I feel like I'm just finally getting a grip on what I want to do with Zack, and I'm not trying to play over defense. I'm doing what I should do with Zack. I'm playing the character. I'm playing the stun game, But yes, I feel like I can play him. I don't think I can take him on the money back as a kid. That's kind of gambling, and he's not of age. But I think I can beat him.
Doesn't matter.
Yes.
Don't duck.
Yes, that's the answer to your question. Yes, I think I can beat him.
You would money match him for how much?
He's a kid, all right. We just play him just to play him, But
no.
I let the kid decide.
Nah, son, yo, stir the salt up. Let's go. Stir it up.
I already know what Blackberry's trying to do here. Right? I give the kid. I start off with a minus $20 and see where he wants to go from there. But most likely, I'd rather just play for like prize, play for.
Damn, man! Look at. You thought since he was a kid, he wants the kid money. He wants lunch money. No.
Damn.
I mean, back when I was like his age, and a typical thing with high schoolers is that they try to gamble on the side, not make sure no one does it. But more so like if two people have a beef, I used to like really play basketball. We just go in a nice competitive 1-on-1. It was no money on the line. It was just like I want to beat you, you want to beat me. Let's settle on that court. I feel like that competition is still there. So I feel like if he's up for a game, which I know he is, we just want to play each other and we see who's the better player. That's all it is. It's not about how much money is in it for us. It's just about playing and play to win. That's that's how I feel. If he wants to put money on it, so be it. It doesn't really matter to me. I'm more so in it to like I want to compete, I want to play, and I want to win.
You guys don't have to play to see who's the better player.
So are we just gonna like look at each other, have like a little conversation on Facebook, and just look at each other, figure out who's the better player?
No, I mean we all know who's the better player.
Oh, shut up!
Dang, shots fired.
Oh, shut up! That's so kind of sick of you to say, sir.
You said what?
You say.
What? What'd you say?
You said that was so condescending of you, sir.
That hurt me from over here, bro. I feel you.
That was condescending.
Oh.
I'll take it as I go. It's cool with me.
I'll just tell you, Master Havoc, like don't pick fights that you can't win.
Well, here's the thing. That only applies if I'm trying to pick on someone that's playing my eyes and they want to take my ass. But this is a video game.
Dude.
So I get a video game center and other fighters. I was trying to play the back.
Dude, I thought Blackberry was just this quiet guy, man. He's talking so much.
Oh, what? Yo, Blackberry gets in the mix. Okay.
Look, I put it to you like this. I rather have a sparring match with someone like Chuck Liddell or GSP or Mike Tyson when he was 19 years old than take on Caliber Blaze. Like,
hey, little guy, what are you doing down here?
This is awesome. But yeah, I'm just saying straight up. I mean, I think it's better to have a match play out. You want to have like some video proof of this to say it's better. Let's just say, oh, we already know it. You guys can go ahead and say who are I'm gonna play him if I have to. I don't really mind.
I mean, okay, Master Havoc. Even if you were to beat Caliber Blades, and some miracle. Like,
oh my god!
Even if you were to beat Caliber Blades, that wouldn't make you the better player automatically. I mean, because if you somehow manage to beat him in the money match, you'd probably end up like not making out of pools right after that.
Oh, hold on, dude. Not a diss. I know. That's actually. I don't think this is a diss. I actually see what he's saying because
where is all this coming from?
No, dude, that actually happened to other players before. Right? What he just said actually has happened to other players. Because you wanted somebody in a money match that doesn't really pretty much project how well you do in the tournament, right?
Yeah, he's right.
I'm not one thing. I'm not just fantasy guy. I beat someone in a money match. I'm now better than them. You gotta take one thing at a step at a time, and you still gotta try to get better. I mean, if I beat him, okay, boom. Yeah, I gotta keep going. I gotta keep pushing forward. I just can't live in the moment. I gotta fight for that moment, right?
This is why I like Master Havoc.
Dude, yeah, that shot's fired though.
It's not really shots fired. More so like, dude, even if you win or you lose, you won't get the
Dude, those are shots fired. You're trying to make it seem all happy and stuff, and it's
no. I'm more realistic. I'm not quick to turn everything to like a diss war.
It's real talk.
Thank you. That's all it is. Shit.
All
Blackberry is honesty. Anyways, what the hell is he? The guy's like fucking Apple. Applejack. So it's all good.
Applejack.
Applejack. Where did that come from?
You know what I mean by that. So you know what I mean
about cereal now?
No, that's my little thing.
Yo, everybody just stopped talking.
Dude, that was just so funny though. Like it was out of nowhere. He started talking.
It wasn't about cereal. He knows what I mean by. Oh, Blackberry's been on my damn page. He knows how much I like the show. He's like, oh yeah, how does My Little Pony is me? Yeah, I'm surprised he hasn't said anything about it. But yeah, but I mean,
let's pay attention to Facebook tomorrow.
I mean,
Facebook
yeah, I may say something about it, but like, oh, he said this. I'm just gonna say, I beat him. You go on to the next player. You got to keep going. You just can't be like, you can't enter a tournament just say, oh, I want to be Justin Wong. What do you? Okay, you beat Justin Wong. Then what? Now what? Now what? What now? You know, you gotta like, you gotta play. You gotta not play.
Why?
What's up?
Okay. All right. Give me a second, guys. I gotta go do some baby business.
Baby business.
Hey, give the remote back to Granny. Yeah, my nephew.
But yeah, I mean that's all it is. And once again, I have nothing ill. There isn't gonna be no ill intentions between me and him. Still, it's pretty much gonna be business as usual. If I beat him, I just gotta go on to the next player. That's all I gotta say. But the thing is that do people want to see the match happen? If they want to see it happen, why not? I mean, it doesn't have to be. But I like how you brought that up and you told me that you didn't buy some rare code. Even though Common Blade's been pretty much having the equivalent of a reality where he's pretty much ice cold. But how to put this? You remember? I don't know if you remember this. I remember it was when it was determined what Rabies was. I think it was TFC or not TFC. It was something. But Rabies beat Superbench in a money match. But this was after the tournament. But look where how Rabies did overall in that tournament. So I can see what you're saying about that actually.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, that's my point.
It was wet outside.
He is so man, dude. Why? Are you just like an observer? How do you come up with these like very deep things to say? Because there's actually a lot of people learn a lot of shit from you just from talking to you, dude. Real talk.
Ethan, get down. Hey, look at you, fathead. Get down. Yeah, get up. Come on. Take a change.
I wouldn't be surprised. Like, I watch how Blackberry would be like to his kids. Like, son, it doesn't matter if you get an A in class. You still need to learn how to develop you still need to learn how to get a job because saying you get an A in class doesn't mean you're gonna get a job automatically. He's gonna say something like that to his kids. He's gonna say something like that. I don't know, something like that. It's something close to it, maybe.
Did Blackberry die or something?
No,
I'm here.
Oh, okay.
But what is the next thing we do? Like,
So who's all in here anyway? Okay, so Master Havoc and then David and Blank and who?
Juicebox.
Juicebox?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Juicebox, man.
Wow, why would
That's
you even
disgusting.
say that? Gay.
He's so gay.
Juicebox, man.
That was out of nowhere though. The thing about this name is that when I first played on Xbox and I changed it, they were like, "Are you Juicebox Able that plays Able offline?" I'm like, "Who is that? What is Street Fighter? What are you talking about?"
You played the dumb role.
Yeah, no, I didn't know because I didn't know who that was. I literally didn't know who that was. Because I didn't play fighting games like that out here. I was just like playing games and having fun. People still ask me that. Like, are you Xbox Able? I'm like, I don't know who that is.
No, he's the juice box that plays Tekken. He's a clone of juice box.
Oh my god, dude!
You should say he's a clone of juice box.
She has a stance.
Oh lord, but yeah, nice. Man, there's not much. Not much else that really can be talked about here. I mean, it's like some casual things to talk about. Like I would like that Blackberry. What have you finished 13? Have you finished Lightning Returns yet?
No.
You haven't? Oh.
Yeah, it's been annoying me that I hated Majora's Mask because of the fact that it's timed and I I like Lightning Returns, but like the time can be really annoying. The fact that you're timed. I don't like the idea of you being timed in an RPG. Like that's kind of
There's a Breath of Fire game that did that. It was really stupid and really annoying. I hated it too. Yeah, that's good to know. I've been playing like nothing but near, and more near. I have plans to play something else. I just don't know what yet. Besides that, have you been watching any anime as of lately? Have you been checking out the Killer Kills or what you been up?
I have been watching the crap out of Kill la Kill. Well, that's only because Zurich got me into that crap. He was like, "You should watch Kill la Kill, Juice." I'm like, "All right."
How about you? How about you, Blackberry? You been watching Killer Kill?
It's awesome. Like, I recommend it, dude. It's amazing.
I'm on like episode 16, dude. It's crazy.
I got 20. I'm on 23. Gets really good.
Oh yeah. 13. No, I think 11 or is it 12 or 13?
Dude,
it really gets good. They're like, oh shit, you didn't see that coming.
What am I thinking about? I heard people were trying to make Titanfall competitive. You know, the shooter that came out on Xbox One, Titanfall.
Not every shooter has to be competitive.
Competitive, exactly. Like I don't know why they're trying to make
competitive Titanfall. Let me just tell you what competitive Titanfall is. You guys you get your Xbox Ones together, right? You put them all, you stack them all up together. You stack them on top of each other, and then you take a sledgehammer and you smash them. That's competitive Titanfall.
Yeah, and no.
I know.
I don't know. There's been a lot of things that's happened in like the fighting community right now, besides the Sanford breaking his stick and the Capri and final round.
Yeah, I mean, Skullgirls Encore is going strong. I may pick up Skullgirls Encore. I'm gonna re-rose tomorrow.
Skullgirls is like that little community that only the little community that exists in like far across the country or something. Like people like Skullgirls was like hype when it first came out. They're like, oh, this new kind of game. I didn't know you could do all this. This is awesome.
Yeah, but I just feel that I felt that it was going to have it form into its own niche following, like how there's a lot of other things. Like Rival Schools has its own niche following. You ever heard of Rival Schools before? Obviously, I think you have heard of Rival Schools.
I don't know why. I know Rival Schools. I don't know why a bigger fighting game company like Capcom or Namco, why didn't pick up the game and just put money into it? Because it was actually a good fighting game. It was just it wasn't enough money to keep going and developing it. Like they pulled the poverty thing and said, "Hey, pay us a lot of money so we can make you a character. Keep this game going."
It was the Indiegogo, but they actually they did make sense, and that development cost is actually expensive. So to be honest with you, I'm surprised it's actually that cheap because I have been seeing lots of Kickstarters on lots of games and stuff like that. Dude, I put it to you like this: you know that My Number 9 Kickstarter, right? Where Kenji Inafune was asking $1 million. Yeah, you just got to say when you're being an independent developer and making you don't have like corporate backing on your side, dude. It's gonna cost you a pretty penny.
It's gonna cost a lot of money. It's very expensive to make video games.
Oh yeah, I mean, Kenny Inafune, you see, that was like some other Joe Smo, like, yo, guys, someone made me a fan game or some shit like that. And he asked for $1 million. He asked for die. He got like only $100,000. You know. My Number 9 got that $1 million. Well, got that $4 million because Kenji fucking Inafune. That damn name was like, oh, Kenji Inafune, here goes my money. There you go, Kenji Inafune. You know, it's like that.
What else am I? Yeah, well, other than that, spent this month.
Yeah, but I really can't wait to get into Skullgirls. I downloaded Squidgy, so I just need to buy Skullgirls Encore tomorrow. I'm really gonna like it. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I bet. And Big Band's coming along well. It's glad to see them like constantly updating and and showing the character progress. They actually do Salty Cupcakes a lot. But I'm most glad that it has its own niche following now, which is great. I mean, you think Kingdom Hearts dead, but there's actually people here in Chicago who play Kingdom Hearts, and I'm like, wow, really? Still this long? And, the new update to Kingdom Hearts 3 actually is going to be coming to America because Kingdom Hearts actually acknowledged that they actually have an audience here in America. So that's actually cool to know. Stuff like that. Blake, how about you? What have you been playing as of late? Anything you still been playing, or anything else besides Defiance?
Well, I don't know, man. I've been like really like addicted to Defiance, and I think that's because I really love the show. Can't wait for season 2.
By the way, I like how you bring that up. I like how you bring that up, and some of the cast of Defiance is actually going to a con here in Chicago that's coming up.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
dang,
I don't know anything about Defiance, though. But
Yo, take pictures and send them to me. But anyway,
they gonna cause a shit ton of
All
money.
right, well,
hey
guys,
man, you better sneak some pictures.
guys, I gotta get out of here. I gotta go to work. If you guys want to play League of Legends, just send me your names and I'll add you guys and we'll play. But
All right, man.
have a good night,
All right,
gentlemen.
buddy.
I'm out of here.
All
All
right.
right. Everybody say bye to Juice Box. Bye,
Bye.
Juice Box.
Yes, say bye.
Master Fighter, you're still free on Tekken. We need to get you better.
Yes. The slightly blow up BlackBerry.
But anyway, back to the game.
Hold on. I wanted to do this. Slightly blow up BlackBerry.
He just
Play
says-
Kokoro. Look, play Kokoro and just shut up, dude. This whole entire thing you playing Christie is just a phase. You're gonna get out of it sooner or later, and you're just gonna realize Kokoro is your true character.
Oh.
What? Kokoro is his true character. This BlackBerry doesn't want to admit it. I mean, someone has makes like some freaking doujin or like some crazy hentai manga or some shit for him to like get back into Kokoro. I think he sees that he'll be all the way back into Kokoro. He'll be motivated though.
Wait. Okay, you know how earlier I was talking about the Marie Rose tournament we're doing next week? This is why we're doing it. Yo, BlackBerry, look in the group meet chat and look at that photo that Distortion's put up. Somebody's already calling themselves the best Marie, dog. See, this is exactly why.
I'll say right now, this is only in the DOA community you have motherfuckers saying best this and best that. Shit.
I don't know, man. Within the first week, I mean, people were already claiming that they were the best Chief Thunder.
That's Killer Instinct. The game's entirely new as it is.
I don't know how that's different, but okay, go ahead.
It's so new and it has only 6 characters. Jesus Christ, dude! It's like what is it to be like?
Well, then how can you say you're? I mean, well, now it's proven that the best Chief Thunder is probably Rico Suave, probably. But like, I mean, before they started doing tournaments and stuff, I mean, people are always saying, oh, this dude's the best Jago, this dude's the best, Sadira and stuff like that. This goes into this. I mean, the character is just barely out, and then people are already saying that they're the best with the character. So this is exactly why we're doing the Marie Rose tournament. With this tournament, by the results of the tournament, we will set up basically who is the top 5 online Marie Roses. And at that time, that'll be just the top 5 Marie Roses. That's why we're doing it.
So all right, that's good to know. That's good to know. Larry, I want to get your take on that. What do you think about that Marie Rose online tournament? What do you feel about that? Good idea.
I'm actually putting it on with David. I think it's going to be a really good idea, and actually, it's going to go into another. It's going into another idea that we're piecing together. I pitched this to David like yesterday, and what I pitched him is this. Okay, I think with all these people saying they're the best with these characters, and then also there are people that have proved that they're the best with these characters. There needs to be like a real thing to show who is really the top person with that character at the time. You know what I'm saying? And he's talking to his mother on the phone.
All right.
BlackBerry, you still there? BlackBerry, you're so quiet. He's probably not even there.
I'm not gonna get up out of here. I'm not gonna go back to watching Kill la Kill. I'll talk to you guys later.
What the hell? I didn't even finish what I was talking about.
Okay, finish it then, damn it.
I was talking about anyway.
Go.
So what I propose, and I'll elaborate a little bit further, like on the rest of this podcast episode. But I'll just give you the name. It's called Blacklist Battles, and I'll elaborate on the rest of the episode. So you can go ahead and go now.
That was boring. Talk to you later.
Get out. Yeah, get out. All right, so anyway, David, right before we cut this, let me explain this to everybody. So Blacklist Battles, basically what we're going to do, we're going to, one of our episodes of our podcast series are basically going to be pretty much a selection show. We're going to have, a nice little panel on here to deliberate, really, 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 let's get a concrete list of like the best, maybe like 5, people with, whatever character. Now, the reason this is called Blacklist Battles is because each character is going to have their own blacklist, similar to the blacklist from Need for Speed Most Wanted. To get onto the blacklist and to keep progressing, you must beat that person that's on that list, but you have to move up. So we're basically going to rank everybody rank everybody's skill with that character. So say like me with Mila, I'm probably going to be pretty low, but then you got somebody like Gil Hustle, he's going to be really high. He's probably going to be in the top 5. He is going to be in the top 5. So I have to move up. It's basically like a ladder. I have to move up to all these other Mila players to finally face him. And I can probably, claim a top spot for Mila, something like that. So basically, it's going to be a character-specific ladder. And you're basically just trying to get on that blacklist to truly, you can truly say you're one of the best. Oh, David, I was just explaining blacklist battles to everybody. So this is a great way to see who really is the best with that character and see who can actually hold their top spots of being the best with that character. Now, we already have some ideas of pretty much, some of the top 5s, but we're still going to have that selection show. That might be next episode or the episode after next. It might be next episode, so stay tuned for that. And then we'll have that all set up. I think I'm going to help David with setting up, like a whole, spreadsheet and stuff like that. Keep the rankings. And the rankings, we will actually make them available in a thread on Free Step Dodge. But what I'm actually going to try to do is try to get in contact, with the people that run Free Step Dodge, who they are, and see if they like this idea. And if they do, I'm going to see if they can actually pretty much make this into a full official ranking system like they have on 8-Way Run for Soul Calibur with the tournament players and their tournament placings. But this isn't just for tournaments. This is anywhere. So I will have more info about Blacklist battles, but I think this is going to be really cool to really see who are the best people with these characters like now and who can keep their top spots. The constant battle of who is actually the best with that character. So basically, this tournament that's coming up next week for Marie Rose pretty much is going to be the prelims for Marie Rose's Blacklist. So the top 5 of that Marie Rose tournament will basically make up your top 5 for Marie Rose's Blacklist. And then everybody else will fall into place. And then, at any time you can only challenge the person that's right over you on the list. So wherever you are, you can only challenge the person that's right over you. So basically you keep going through the ladder and rankings are constantly changing. It's a constant war for that top spot for that character. So this is keeping the competition brewing, not only just between clans, not just for, random tournaments we put on, but just for that character all the freaking time, because everybody wants to say they're the best with, said character. So if you truly are the best with that character, let's see if you can hold your spot, or let's see if you can actually get your, well-deserved spot. These matches can happen anywhere, even offline. It can be away from the actual tournament bracket, but you can actually challenge somebody, to take their spot in Blacklist battles. So I think this is going to be really cool. Like I said, there's going to be way more info, and there's going to be official rules made up in the future. But stay tuned for that Marie Rose tournament coming up next week. And also tomorrow, guys, I believe we're going to be streaming Chronic Pain against Organization X. Nice little weekly clan match. So that should be really fun. And I will be commentating that. But everybody, thank you for tuning in tonight. I know this episode pretty much went everywhere. But thank you to everybody who came through. Blackberry Chaos, Juiceboxman, Master Havoc, Amber, and her kid. And Zero Chan just chatting it up here on the text. And then all of you that tuned in to the stream, thank you. And, of course, this will be uploaded on YouTube so you can watch it, in that full quality. And, you can skip forward, and all that stuff. But, yeah, just stay tuned for more info for Blacklist battles. I'll probably be giving more snippets of info on Free Step Dodge, Twitter and Facebook and stuff like that. And, yeah, I'm really trying to put this together because I think this is going to be a really, really interesting thing to do. So, the whole I'm the best with this character thing will finally have a way for that to be really proven. I think this is going to be really cool. And I think it's going to move the community forward a lot because more people are going to try to level up with that character and be the top player with that character. So, yeah, stay tuned for more info about that. And stay tuned for more info about the Marie Rose Top 5 tournament coming up. And stay tuned here for more Duality Network presents and all other things that we stream. That's it. Well, bye. I mean, yo, yeah, I always say that. Well, guys, for everybody that was involved with this podcast tonight, Blank October, and I set you all free. Tune in next time.